Hey guys, welcome to Hoax, the ultimate destination for urban legends, folklore, myths, and hoaxes. The story goes when the two younger sisters, Kate and Margaret, were children and living at home in the mid-19th century, banging noises started in their bedroom at night. Like any good parent, their mothers assumed the noise in her young girl's room was a ghost and not a sexual predator, so she communicated with the spirit by means of a code, who revealed that he was a man who had been murdered there and buried under the floor in the cellar. A search revealed no body, although one was eventually discovered in the walls more than 50 years later, leading us to wonder whether the banging was just some carpenter trying to get out. The girls moved away after the haunting, but their reputation followed them. Under the direction of their sister Leah, they began holding seances in which they continued to communicate with the dead by means of rapping noises and became hugely famous in the process. Finally, on a specially booked stage at the New York Auditorium of Music in 1888, Margaret Fox confessed to the audience that she and her sisters produced the rapping noises themselves by cracking their knuckles and joints, which evidently in the dark sounds exactly like a ghost. Shunned by those around them after the admission, the girls drank themselves to death. And yet, these famous and completely faked seances played a major part in the development of spiritualism, an offshoot of Quakerism, which believed in communication with the dead. It imagined to gather over 8 million followers by the end of 19th century, including Mary Todd Lincoln, who held seance in White House in an effort to communicate with her 3 dead sons. So why do they still believe? If you just read the sentence about Miss Lincoln and her dead sons, you know the sad reason why people cling to something like this, no matter how ridiculous. It's not enough to believe in life after death. People need to believe the dead are at peace and that we can reach out to them as if they were just at the other end of a phone call. After all, audio boards are portable in a way that black mass altars just aren't. As any cult can tell you, personal tragedy and depression leave people open to believing basically anything. Besides, it's nice to think if ghosts are around, they actually want to help rather than possess us, or fling plates at us, or fool us into giving them hitchhiking roads on lonely roads. That's all, Hoax. Thank you for watching the video and do subscribe to our channel Hoaxbox.